And 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg. Glad to have you on board. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Perkins out there with Worthy. Then it's Magic Johnson. And there's Byron Scott and Evans. And for the Bulls, they've got Grant. John Paxson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Cartwright and Pippen. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Johnson outside. And here is Scott. And that one's good.
You know, it's always nice to get that lead early and to knock down the first basket of the game. That's a good feeling.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Phil Jackson. And Doris, what'd you find out?
Kevin, on paper, it's hard to pick a winner in this game based solely on the two teams' statistics and records, which coach acknowledged are very comparable. Therefore, he said, it comes down to energy and effort. We'll see how this one goes.
Thank you, Doris. Both teams being fairly equal. Clark, will the better strategy prevail?
Well, that's the question, Kevin, and execution plays a part as well.
And the Lakers have possession. The Bulls getting the... And slam dunk. Wow! Now the Sprite slam cam for the replay.
That's just poor defense, Kevin. Somebody's got to get back and defend the basket. Instead, they give up a rack-to-rack finish.
Lakers on D. Upside Pippen. Here's Grant. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Here's Johnson. Guarded by Paxson. And Perkins backs in. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more.
First shooting for Los Angeles. Sam Perkins.
The and one is good, so a three-point play that time. Here's Paxson. Pippen with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. Arcs it high. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a three-point game. Johnson outside. Here's Scott. Here's Divac. Grant snatches the rebound.
Tough miss. They got a good look, just couldn't capitalize.
Scott against Jordan. Connects from in close. Jordan's got his first basket of the night.
You know, that's a good job of getting the ball down low like that. I mean, those are hard to stop from that range.
Now Scott. He dumps it off. Perkins kicks to Johnson. Rebound by Pippen.
The defense couldn't close out on the mid-range J, and the shooter made him pay.
Here's Paxson, and he gets the bucket. Foul is called. One free throw for him.
Speed is only part of the equation here. He's not blinding quick, but he was determined to take that one to the rim.
Shooting for Chicago. John Paxson. Shooting.
Good for the three-point play. Here's Johnson. Perkins against Grant. Grant against Perkins. 4 on the shot clock. Fades back. Kept alive. A second chance effort. Close, but no cigar.
We've seen him make that mid-range shot, but just not often enough.
And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Yeah, he wanted that three-point play. That shot came real close to going down.
Shooting for Chicago, John Paxson. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Johnson. Under 9 minutes left in the first. Worthy backing down with the fadeaway, and the shot is good. Worthy's got his first 2 points of the night. Now Paxson. 5 points in the game. From deep, Jordan, and that one's good.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good happen.
And the Lakers have possession, trailing by 5. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Here's Divac, still looking to get on the scoreboard. And stolen by Jordan.
Nice anticipation right there to snatch that one.
The shot's good from Paxson. Here's Johnson. 7-point differential. Guarded by Paxson. On the wing, Scott. Guarded by Jordan. Here's Scott on the money. 6 points for him. Here's Paxson. 7 points in the game. Outside Jordan. Paxson with the ball. Deflects the pass. Here's Pippen. Again, Chicago.
Right now, Kevin, they're getting everything they want and sending a message while they're doing it.
Paxson against Johnson. Pass to Worthy. Right side Worthy. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Here's Paxson. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Grant against Jones. Here's Paxson. Grant rips down the offensive rebound. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
At the line for the Bulls, Horace Grant. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Will Purdue's checked in for Chicago. Armstrong comes in for John Paxson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Johnson. No points for him. And the Lakers call time here. Here's Johnson. Pass to Divac. Here's Scott. Kept alive. Worthy. And that's good on the second effort. Worthy's got 6 points.
Nice. Big momentum builders, those second chance points.
Jordan. Defended by Scott. Jordan with the bucket. Here's Johnson. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Here's Worthy. And he's able to score the bucket. Foul called by the official. So one free throw for him right here. The Lakers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And he completes the three-point play. Here's Armstrong. Right around 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Pippen against Williams. Here's Grant. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. He's got 8.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Armstrong against Johnson. And here's Divac. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Scott, and almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Pippen.
First personal foul, team's foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Byron Scott. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Armstrong. About 5.5 minutes left in the first. Outside Jordan. Shoots over Scott. And again, it's Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 9.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team him. That's your only hope.
Outside Worthy. Scooped up. And it's Divac with the jam.
Despite his height, he's choosy with his dunks. But when he does, make way.
Here's Armstrong. Here's Jordan. Defended by Scott. Fires from the elbow. The shot by Jordan, no good.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Pulls up from the elbow. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Kevin, this guy keeps constant pressure on the defense whenever he has the ball. He's a good decision maker, he can score, and he's also a terrific passer. He seems to always make the right decision with the ball.
On the mark with the fadeaway. Jordan's got 11 points.
Well, he's really been big for their team, finding a way to consistently get it done on the scoreboard.
James Worthy on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Johnson, the pass to Divac. Scott nails the triple. 11 points in the game.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
Now here's Jordan. 11 points in the game. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. Here's Johnson. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. A fadeaway. Kept alive. Grant.
That's why he's got the reputation as one of the NBA's great rebounders. Because of putbacks like that.
Well, that's what we've become accustomed to when he gets in position under the glass like that. To Divac. Just 4 to shoot. 3 on the clock. Grant reels it in.
He really needs to hit that consistently, but they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Oh! Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throw. Just toss it up there and let your teammate take care of his business.
Clark, really, is there a prettier play in the game of basketball than that?
I don't think so.
Johnson outside. Divac against Purdue. Worthy kicks to Johnson. It's in for 3. Johnson's got his second basket of the night. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Armstrong. 2:08 left in the first quarter. Scott against Jordan. It's in! Jordan's got 15 points.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy.
Smith outside. Pass to Worthy. Fades away. And again, it's the Lakers.
I'm not a big fan of the fadeaway in that situation, but he drained it. Nice shot.
Chicago leading. Armstrong with it. Here's Jordan. Puts the hammer down.
Plays like that are what makes this league so great. He's a special player.
I don't care if you're a fan of another team. You have to admire someone, Clark, who can make those types of plays. Here's Smith. Jones against Cartwright. And here is Scott. Got a piece of it. Worthy. The three. And it's Smith missing.
Well, so far, they're showing a slight edge in rebounding to start the ball game.
Back to Jordan. Defended by Scott. And it's Jordan with the jam. Here's Smith. 42 seconds left in the first. It's Scott on the wing. The Bulls leading by 6. The steal. Armstrong against Worthy. Connects on the baseline jumper. Worthy's got 13.
My goodness, seems like he's got every point this quarter. Just an amazing job helping to cut into this lead.
Here's Smith. And Worthy throws it down.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here comes P.J. Armstrong. He's got 7. So with Worthy sitting on the bench, this is Mike Dunleavy's lineup. They've got Magic Johnson. Jordan with a screen on Johnson. Here's Paxson. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Magic Johnson. First personal foul, team's first. At the line for the Bulls, John Paxson.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Johnson. He has 5. Takes it up. Great finish in traffic.
Assist from
Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night. The Bulls leading by 4. Now Paxson. He's got 9. And it's Johnson picking him up. Here's King. Kept alive. Here's Cartwright. And the layup is good.
You can't let guys get so close to the hoop like that. You got to bump them and chuck them a little bit as they come through the paint. Make them feel you.
Johnson kicks to Perkins. Back to Johnson. Guarded by Paxson. Williams against Paxson. Here's Smith. Buries the short-range shot. Smith's got his first 2 points.
That's the way to manufacture your shot against the taller defender. Solid effort.
Livingston can't get it to go. And the Lakers go with it the other way. Knocks it loose. Cartwright working against Williams. Shoots from the post. Scooped up. Cartwright covered by Perkins. Fouled, and he was real close to getting the 3-point opportunity. He'll go to the line for 2.
shooting for Chicago. Bill Perfect. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you can't top perfection. That's a great job. Perfect from the line this quarter.
Adi Divac's checked in for the Lakers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Johnson. He's got 7. Divac backing down. Can't hit. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Jordan with a screen on Williams. Smith against Paxson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Pass to Jordan. Blocked. Lakers trailed by 6. Johnson right side. He's picked up by Jordan. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 9.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Paxson against Johnson. Smith against Jordan. Lets loose for a 3. And again, Chicago. No good. Poked loose and stolen by Jordan. And here's Paxson. 9 points in the game so far. Now Smith defending. Here's Jordan. And it falls, freed up off the pitch. Jordan's got 21.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his track, and it freed up the easy basket.
Johnson kicks to Smith. Here's Divac. The shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Paxson. Good from 11 feet out. 11 points in the game.
Terrific shot there. He had a taller defender on him, but he created just enough space to get the jumper up inside.
Divac backing down. Throws it up. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You know, Kevin, all these rebounds allow them to attack the defense before they have a chance to get back and set up on D.
Let's go with a 3. Jones gets the board inside. It's 1-on-1. Here's Smith. And it's Paxson with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 8. And it's Johnson picking him up. Livingston. And he makes the basket. So one free throw coming up as he'll try to make it a 3-point play. Scottie Pippen's checked in for the Bulls. Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. And it's the Lakers' ball. 11-point game. Timeout called the Lakers. Stripped it away.
They certainly haven't been very good here in the quarter in regards to protecting the ball, Kevin.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 21. Rips in the ferocious chance. Here's Johnson. Right around, 7 minutes left in the second. Worthy against Pippen. Here's Divac. And laid in for 2 off the good feed that time. Divac has got his second basket. Here's Paxson. 11 points in the game. Scott against Jordan. Here is Paxson. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it.
Good anticipation for the steal.
So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 11. And yep, that falls, and the foul is called. We'll see him shoot one from the free throw line.
Check out the game for Johnson. He's got 11 points and a steal.
And he makes the free throw. Here's Paxson. Just over 6 minutes left in the half. Outside Jordan. Miller against Paxson. From the stripe. Lakers trailed by 8. Goes up. Gets the break with the nasty stuff.
That's right, fella. Don't be afraid to power it down.
Yeah, Clark, a good camper at the end of that play. Pass to Jordan. Over Miller. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist from Cliff Livingston. 25 points for Michael Jordan. Johnson against Paxson. Here's Worthy. Again, the Lakers.
I thought that was a real good job to look for the shot they wanted and then be patient enough to wait for it.
Paxson with the ball. 11 points in the game. Livingston. Covered by Miller. The dump off. Cartwright misses. Lakers trail by 6. Outside Worthy. Great anticipation.
And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done, it's hold on to the ball. They've had 4 turnovers already this quarter.
Johnson against Paxson. Here's Cartwright. And count that bucket right there. He keeps with it, and now a free throw shot for him. Horace Grant, he's checked in for the Bulls. Armstrong comes in for John Paxson. He can't complete the three-point play. Lakers trailed by 8. Now Smith. Outside Worthy. Again, the Lakers.
He's leaving scorch marks all over the court. He's hitting everything.
And here is Jordan. 25 points in the game. Defended by Scott. From the wing, and Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 27 points.
He's looking to have a big game. He did a solid job in the first, but is building on that now here in the second.
Scott, Worthy backing down. Here's Smith. The alley-oop, tipped.
It's been a tough quarter right now. They can't seem to get into any kind of rhythm or flow. They just keep giving the ball away.
Just much too sloppy play so far. Now here's Jordan. Grant down low. Brown on him. Cartwright. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting for Chicago. Bill Parker. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Lakers making a switch here. Divac checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Smith. Foul. 3.5 minutes left in the second. He's covered by Armstrong. Worthy backing down. And that one goes and stayed with it, even with the contact, and a free throw coming up.
Looking at the numbers for James Worthy, he's got 21 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too. What touch he's got out there. He's hardly missed anything.
And no problem at the line here for the three-point play. Here's Armstrong. Outside Jordan. He dishes it. Here's Pippen. Dunked in off the nice assist that time.
One hand, two hands. This guy's so good, he might be able to dunk it with no hands.
I knew you were going there. Hey, from that position, he's always going to find a way to throw that thing down. Now here's Worthy. Tosses it up. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Armstrong with it. Pass to Jordan. Now Armstrong. Here's Grant. Kept alive. Hoop plus the hard. He would not be denied, and he'll have a chance to make it a three-point play. It's going to go on James Worthy. The and one is good, so a three-point play that time. Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Smith, the pass to Worthy, guarded by Pippen. Here's Smith. The shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Well, Kev, they're making a strong statement under the boards. I mean, out-rebounding by a pretty good margin here.
Here's Scott, 11 points in the game. Smith outside. Scott with the ball. Lets it go from the wing. That's good. He's got 13. Here's Armstrong. 1:33 left in the half. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Bill Purdue's checked in for Bill Cartwright. Here's Jordan. He's got 29 points. And here's Purdue from 11 feet away. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Here's Smith. A 12-point game. On the wing, Scott. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Armstrong. 1:09 left in the second. Outside Jordan. Shoots over Scott. Again, Chicago.
He's done an outstanding job all game long. Absolutely a great job of finding an opening against the defense.
So it's the Lakers now, down by 12. Purdue against Divac. Scott. And he's able to score the bucket. Foul called by the official. So one free throw for him right here.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Los Angeles. Byron Scott. Shooting one.
Good for the three-point play. Here's Armstrong. 45 seconds left in the half. Outside Pippen. Worthy defending. Jordan covered by Perkins. Gets the whistle and he'll go to the line.
Sam Perkins. That's his fourth personal foul. Penalty situation. Shooting for Chicago. Michael Jordan. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Vlade Divac checked in for Sam Perkins. Both shots good from the stripe.
This is exactly what he needs to be doing. Get himself to the line, cause some foul problems for the other team, and hopefully get some and one opportunities as well.
Now here's Johnson. Worthy backing down. A fadeaway. Jordan is on it.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
Outside Pippen. With 2 seconds left. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Pippen. 35 points for Michael. Here comes Magic. And the first half is now in the books.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He has 35 points and a couple of steals for him also. His success in the assist department is carried over to the free throw line.
See you in just a moment, live here from Chicago.
It's time now to tip off today's edition of At the Half, powered by HP. Welcome, everybody. I'm Damon Bruce. The Bulls scorching hot in the first half. Great ball control offensively. The turnover differential a major advantage right now. An unbelievable half from Michael Jordan. He's already put up a game's worth of points and has found his teammates with a few assists as well. For the Lakers, though, not the same story. Defensive rebounding, a big problem right now. They just can't control their own backboard. A trying half for Vlade Divac. Another ragged shooting game for him. He's had more than a few lately. A lot of points on the board between these two. They've led the charge in scoring for their teams. And now we send you back to our crew of Kevin, Clark, and Doris. Hope to see you next time.
Well, it hasn't been very close so far, but with another half remaining, still plenty of time left. Here's Paxson. It's a 13-point game. Pippen is out there with Grant. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then it's John Paxson and Cartwright. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Pippen. Now Paxson. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on James Worthy. And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And it's the Lakers ball. It's a 14-point game. Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Nails the easy jumper. Worthy's got 26 points. Paxson against Johnson. Pass to Pippen. Throws it up. Oh!
That should be absolutely illegal. Fantastic pass for the alley-oop. You gotta love that action.
Looks like they've worked on that one before, Clark.
Yeah, they've done it countless times.
Here's Johnson. He's got 12. Pass to Worthy, guarded by Pippen. And there's Worthy on the assist by Scott. And he has 28 points for the game. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Now here's Jordan. 37 points for him. It's blocked. Grant against Scott. Goes up. And he lays that one up and in. Here's Paxson. 10-point lead. And here is Jordan. Here's Cartwright. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. 12 points for him.
Way to distribute the basketball.
Pass to Divac. Here's Scott. And again, it's the Lakers.
They're playing at a really high level to start the half, hitting all of their shots so far. Good ball movement and shot making.
Here's Jordan. Defended by Scott. Upside Pippen. And Worthy picks him up defensively. Grant. That's good. And the Bulls lead by 12. Here comes Magic. He's got 12. Scott against Jordan. Takes it up. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot two.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You got to stop the layup there. Make him earn his points from the line.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Byron Scott. Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And the Lakers making a change here. Williams is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Paxson. 11 points in the game. Jordan with it. Defended by Scott. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That makes it 4 for 5 to start the third. Really coming out of halftime looking to get a big jump on the opponent.
And the Lakers call time here. Here's Divac. He's against Cartwright. Johnson outside. Poked away.
And you know, he's really struggled this game holding on to the basketball.
From the wing, Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 41. Paxson against Johnson. James Worthy on the wing. Now Divac. That's good from Worthy on the assist by Divac. He has 30. Here's Paxson. 13-point lead.
They're playing them tight all the way up the court right now. Full court man-to-man deep.
Here's Jordan. Oh! Hammers it in.
And look at how he posed on the rim for a few seconds after that one. That's never going to endear you to your opponents. They don't like that kind of stuff.
No, he was enjoying that one so much he didn't want to let go.
Yeah, I think he was throwing salt in the wound, though.
Here are the Lakers. Down by 15. Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. And so here is Chicago. 15-point game. Here's Grant. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Johnson, the pass to Divac. Now Scott. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Here's Paxson. He's got 11. Just over 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Here's Jordan. Another one falls for Chicago.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
It's Scott on the wing. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Byron Scott. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Making a switch here, the Bulls. Purdue's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Big time lead they've got.
Yeah, they're playing extremely well.
Paxson against Johnson. Johnson against Paxson. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
What an explosive quarter he's had so far. I mean, he has an answer for every single defense that's been thrown at him so far.
Now here's Johnson. James Worthy on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Deflected. Lets it go from the wing. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got 14 points for the game.
This is a fantastic run to start this second half.
Pass to Jordan. Defended by Scott. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Took advantage of a little bit of lax defense right there.
Well, those chances are usually not going to go by the wayside. Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. The rebound by Jordan.
The D was right on him and forced him to use the fadeaway J. Tough shot, tough break.
And here's Paxson. He's got 11.
Kevin, you know, they're still doing a pretty good job of limiting their giveaways right now.
And the basket by Johnson. Here's Paxson. It's a 16-point game. Back to Pippen. Williams picks him up. Paxson against Johnson. Grant with the ball. 4 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Paxson kept alive. Blocked. They have a lot of ground to make up here.
They're struggling. Nothing seems to be working for them right now.
Shoots it up. Scott, good. 28 points for him.
This team really needs this kind of effort, and he is bringing it forward. He's converted time and time again this quarter.
Scott against Jordan. With a step back, connects, the jumper drops. Jordan's got 51.
My man is in fuego. Definitely way too hot to handle.
Johnson against Paxson. Fades back, and again it's the Lakers.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And some changes for Chicago. Cartwright comes in for Will Purdue. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson. The Lakers also making some changes. Smith has checked in. Here's Cartwright. He's got 12. From about 16, and the basket good. 14 points for him.
He got the ball inside, and when the D closed in, he just kicked it out to the open man. Simple, but beautiful.
The dump off. Scott the pass to Smith. A missed three.
Well, they've got the lead, and they're controlling the glass. Right now, they have a +10 rebound advantage.
Johnson against Armstrong. Outside Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. Behind the arc. Armstrong gets the bucket. Here's Johnson. 16 points for him. He's covered by Armstrong. Worthy backing down. Here's Smith. Scooped up. Devont kicks it over to Worthy. Shoots over Pippen. Worthy, no good. And here we go with Michael Jordan. 19-point game. Up high and down hard.
They're showing no mercy. This lead just keeps on growing.
Here's Johnson. 2:20 left in the third. It's dumped off. Can they get it? That's good from Worthy on the assist by Johnson. Worthy's got 34.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Pippen against Scott. He dumps it off. Here's Armstrong. Off the mark with the 3-ball. The Lakers really having a tough go here. 19-point game. That's good from Worthy on the assist by Johnson. He's got 36.
That's a good job to recognize the mismatch and then take advantage down low.
Johnson against Armstrong. Pass to Jordan.
Man, are they playing aggressively on defense.
Johnson outside. From downtown. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Armstrong. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Jordan. Gets rid of it. Here's Cartwright. And the Bulls with another miss.
Smart D forced him into taking that mid-range jump shot, and as you might expect, he wasn't able to knock it down.
Here's Smith. Rebound, Grant. Here's Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And here's Armstrong. With the fadeaway. The shot is off. And the Lakers go with it the other way. Now here's Johnson. He's got 16. Here's Smith. Off from three-point land. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by 14. Here's Armstrong. Outside Pippen. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. He played through 3 in the double-digit game going on here.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He's done nothing but score points and 2 steals as well. His third quarter production was outstanding.
It's the Bulls up by 16. And now let's send it to our sideline reporter Doris Burke for our spark of the game. Doris.
Hey, Kevin. Well, our spark of the game goes to the Bulls for that major surge. During the third quarter, they put together a nice run and really looked to have the momentum in this game, Kevin.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
Here's Johnson. So with Divac sitting on the bench, this is Mike Dunleavy's lineup. We've got Worthy. He's out there with Perkins and Johnson. Now here's Johnson. Here's Worthy. No dice from the top of the key.
And they just continue to dominate the glass, Kevin.
Outside Jordan. And it's Johnson picking him up. Livingston. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 18. Johnson against Armstrong. Johnson outside. Davis dishes to Johnson. Johnson double teamed. And he makes the basket. So one free throw coming up as he'll try to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul, teams first. At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson. Shooting one.
And he makes the free throw. Here's Armstrong. King. Worthy defending. Clock at 4. Backing down is Jordan. Here's King. Kept alive. Here's Cartwright. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. Here's Johnson. He's covered by Armstrong. Worthy, a screen on Armstrong. Perkins, the pass to Worthy. And enough space off the pick to sink that one. Worthy's got 38 points. Here comes P.J. Armstrong. He's guarded by Johnson. Back to Jordan. Dumps it off. Here's Cartwright. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
And here's Los Angeles, trailing by 17. Johnson left side. Here's Worthy. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And he's got 41.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Now here's Jordan. Over Davis. A shot by Jordan, no good. The break is on. Here's Worthy. And he gets the bucket. Foul is called. One free throw for him.
Those floaters are difficult to hit, but he made it look easy right there.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for the Bulls. Paxson comes in for Armstrong. And he completes the three-point play. Here's Paxson. Wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be an over and back. Here's Scott. Pass to Johnson. It's Scott on the wing. Baseline jumper. Good on the jump shot. He has 30.
My goodness, Kevin, their offense has really caught fire. And if this keeps up, they won't be behind for long.
Scott against Jordan. Here's Pippen. Here's Cartwright. And nothing is falling for him right now. Johnson outside. From the wing. Again, the Lakers.
They've really flipped the script here. Their hustle at both ends has got them back into this one.
Johnson against Paxson. Cartwright against Worthy. Cartwright misses.
The D served it up on the platter, and he still wasn't able to convert. He's got to be disappointed.
Johnson kicks it over to Worthy, guarded by Pippen. From 17 feet out. No good from D-Bots.
He's been AWOL this quarter. When his team is down and in need of some scoring from him, he hasn't shown up.
The shot's good from Jordan.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Worthy, guarded by Pippen. Worthy, the pass to Johnson. With a wide open look. No good from Perkins.
No defense there to bother the shot, and he still misfired. His coach does not look happy.
Scott against Paxson. Pass to Jordan, and Worthy picks him up defensively. From 17 feet out. Kept alive. Cartwright. It's blocked. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Scott. Scooped up. Now here's Johnson. Takes the three. And the Lakers with another miss. Right around 7 minutes left to the fourth. On the line, Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 59 points. So it's the Lakers now. 11-point game. Johnson against Paxson. Here is Perkins. Right side Worthy. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for two.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Paxson. About 6.5 minutes left in the game. Jordan with it. Covered by Smith. Open look. A shot by Jordan, no good.
So far, it's been a challenge. He's been unable to get it going here in the fourth. Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
Here's Paxson. Outside Jordan. And yep, that falls, and the foul is called. We'll see him shoot one from the free throw line.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He has an unbelievable amount of points and a huge helping of assists as well. He's simply taken over this game.
Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. Here's Johnson. Worthy backing down. Goes up. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot two. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Paxson. Under 6 minutes left to the fourth. Backing down is Jordan. Fades away. Miller on the rebound. Lakers trail by 8. Johnson right side. Purdue against Smith. Stolen away.
Kevin, you know, they're behind, and you've got to point to all of those turnovers as a big reason why.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Now Smith defending. Pippen misses. Here comes Magic. And again, no good by the Lakers. Pass to Jordan. Worthy defending. Powers through the contact to slam it home, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for the Bulls. The Lakers making a switch here. No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Here are the Lakers with the ball, trailing by 10. Now Johnson. Back to Worthy, guarded by Pippen from 11 feet away. And there's Worthy on the assist by Johnson. Worthy's got 50 points. The Bulls leading by 8. Back to Jordan. Jump off pass. Pippen. And smashed down.
Boy, he's such a powerful finisher, Kevin.
Well, it's almost a sure thing when he gets in that close part.
A clear path? You don't want to get in the way of this fella.
Oh, no. He's cleared for landing every time. Now here's defense. Now Scott. Pass to Worthy. Nice D from Pippen. And so here is Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Scott. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Chicago. Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Johnson. It's tipped. It stays here. Divac with it. Five to shoot. Here's Worthy. Grant gets the rebound.
The D didn't respect him from that distance, and now we know why.
Pippen against Worthy. Off-balance shot, and here is Grant. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. It's on Vlade Divac.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
At the line for the Bulls, Horace Grant. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. Here's Johnson. Right around, 3 minutes left in the game. Here's Scott. Back to Johnson. Easy shot. And that's collected by Grant.
Boy, they've really won the battle of the boards in this one, Kevin.
And here is Jordan. Right side, Jordan. And the Bulls with another miss. Here comes Magic Johnson. Johnson right side. Leads him with the pass. But they get it back. Here's Perkins. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot two.
That's his fourth personal foul. 15 fouls. At the line for the Lakers, Sam Perkins, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Paxson. 2:13 left in the fourth. Now here's Pippen. And Worthy picks him up defensively. Off this. Oh!
That's one of those little things that makes a big difference, you know? A very nice screen set there.
Very unselfish play right there, Clark.
Some guys love to set those hard screens.
And that they make that part of the repertoire.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan. Shooting one.
And no problem at the line here for the three-point play. Here's Johnson. And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 15. 1:57 left in the game. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, thank you. Mike Dunleavy had some words for his team over that break. He was clearly upset, telling them, we've got to take care of the basketball. We need good spacing, movement of the basketball, and if they overplay, back cut to the basket. Guys, back to you.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And he gets it to go. They call the foul. He'll get a chance to make it three. Good for the three-point play. And so here is Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Jones up top. Worthy defending. Here's King. Makes it from 18 feet out. And the Bulls lead by 14.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here. They haven't had as much success in the paint here. Everything has been from the perimeter here in the second half, and that's not a winning strategy. They've got to get back to getting that ball inside.
And he makes the free throw.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
And so here is Chicago. They lead by 11. Here's Armstrong. Now Jones. Worthy defending. Jones, no luck.
Boy, they needed that last rebound. They haven't done well on the boards overall, but that one was huge.
Still fighting for the win here. It's Scott on the wing. The baseline J, and there's another one for the Lakers. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're winning by 9. 54 seconds left in the fourth. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Here's Paxson. Pippen with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. Here's Jordan, and the Bulls with another miss. And here's Los Angeles. 9-point game. Now Scott. He dishes it. Pippen against Worthy. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Grant corrals the miss. And here we go with Scottie Pippen.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
The three. Kept alive. Kick out from downtown. Offline. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke and the whole crew and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan Brand Player of the Game.